Alright, so what's going on everyone? T Glizzy here, and today we're going to take a look at this Pastebin. So this Pastebin leaked a lot of information ahead of time. It got a lot of things right for Season of the Witch and also for Season of the Wish. So I wanted to present this Pastebin to y'all, and you can weigh in with your own opinions, and you can judge it for yourself. So let's go ahead and take a look at our first example from this Pastebin on why I think it's valid. So it reads, new darkness units, similar behavior to Rolk and the Scorn, very aggressive. One is taller, slender creature with daggers, and the other has big wings. So it's obviously referring to the Husk and also to the Grim. And we recently just got the announcement of the new Dread faction with the developers live stream. So up until that point, if you would ask anybody in the community if we were getting a new enemy faction, they would have said no. But once we got that developer stream, we seen the new enemy faction. It's just crazy to think that this Pastebin was predicting that way ahead of time. So let's go ahead and take a look at our second example here. This one reads, several old raids returning in the content drop, as well as strikes, modify versions of campaigns, most things separately instanced, not to impact the main game performance. Story missions and strikes will not interact with the live patrol zones. So this was just announced as well as a quality of life change, and I've always loved loading into Grandmasters and then trying to go into a lost sector, because you have all the Grandmaster modifiers applied to the lost sector. But once final shape actually drops, this is no longer going to be a thing. Back in Season of the Worthy, we actually did make a video playing around with Grandmaster patrols, and I had a blast. It was a lot of fun. But once final shape does drop, Bungie is going to be tweaking the 2 instances, and you're no longer going to be able to do this. And again, this just gives more validity to this actual Pastebin, because this announcement was made on April the 25th of 2024, and it reads, power disable activities play the same for everyone, no matter their power level. Anyone at level can jump right in and experience them to the fullest. As such, increasing your power won't change the difficulty you experience. You can't overlevel the enemies in these activities. Power disable activities include campaigns, both normal and legendary difficulties, seasonal story missions, free roam destinations, crucible, and some legacy content. Oh damn, bro, if you ask me, that lines up pretty well with what was said in this Pastebin back in July of 2023. It lines up pretty well to me, but it could just be one of those random guesses that they got correct. I have one more example here. So it reads, perk enhancement and focusing overhaul. Crafting overhaul, turn any drop weapon enhance, including cosmetic changes, scopes, and more mementos. So if we go over to the TWAB from March the 14th of 2024, it reads, making enhanced traits more obtainable. Over the last year, the weapons team have been collecting a lot of feedback on weapon crafting and enhancement. We recognize players want more access to enhanced perks so that they can make their favorite gear more capable. While we aren't fully ready to talk about the entire weapon landscape of the final shape, the new and reprised weapons you collect from the Prophecy Dungeon and from the Guardian Games All-Stars, as well as the new weapons in rotation for Iron Banner, Trials of Osiris, Nightfalls, and will all retroactively be enhanceable when the final shape releases on June the 4th. I kind of got caught up there with the Nightfalls, but you understand, every weapon that you're collecting from here on is going to be enhanceable on June the 4th. And from this Pastebin, you can obviously see they were calling this back in July. And if you would have asked me all the way back then if we were going to be, getting rid of craftable weapons, I just wouldn't have been able to guess it back in July of last year, just because craftable weapons were so cemented into our natural grind. But it looks like Bungie is going to be getting rid of that, crafting system and going more towards our new system for, the system that they're laying out for the brave weapons with Into the Light. So I want to go ahead and take a look at some of the raid details, and then we'll take a look at a few things that this Pastebin also got incorrect as well. We got a small bit of raid details, so let's go ahead and read through them. The raid is the final fight against the Witness, so it's probably insinuating that we lose to the Witness in the campaign and then we wrap it up in the raid. And it reads, a 3-part boss battle with an escape section and a semi-secret encounter takes place within the garden and on the planet of the Witness. Interesting. And then it also goes on to say, raid unlocks new activity in sections of patrol. Activity is a 6-man activity where we cleanse parts of the Witness in light, extreme enemy density, and some majorly cool set pieces. So we have the Dreadnought crashes, massive egregore outbreaks, Witness Planet with the origins of the Traveler. So those are probably going to be like the different arenas every week, huh? Like that makes sense. You know, 1 week the Dreadnought crashes, it's like a big event. You know, that's pretty cool. I think that would be really, really cool. And from the energy Bungie's giving me off right now, they're giving me off really good vibes. And to be honest, I wouldn't put this past Bungie. And again, this Pastebin gets a lot of things right, but it also gets a lot of things wrong. So I just want to show 2 examples that are right in front of me. It reads 12 missions. We got confirmation that there's going to be 8 missions. And then I think there's 1 more mission that's going to unlock after we complete the raid. And then it says no new subclass. So we got the announcement that Prismatic is going to be our new subclass, but you know, that's also a, you know, that's a nerve in the community with the new subclass. You could really say that subclass was made for Destiny 3 and it was kind of like an emergency button and pulled into Destiny 2 for the final shape, because you know, without another new subclass, final shape would have been lackluster. So that's another rabbit hole we could go down a different day, but this ain't no new subclass inside of this Pastebin. We got confirmation Prismatic is going to be our new subclass for final shape, so it did get this incorrect. But yeah guys, I wanted to present this Pastebin to you, let you judge it for yourself. What do you think? Do you think this Pastebin is legitimate, or do you think it's fake and it's pretty phony? Let me know down in the comment section. I wanted to do a different type of video for this, just more of a live video of us just reading through the Pastebin, showing you some examples on why I think this Pastebin is valid, and you know, just sit back and chill and talk to you guys and you know, pick your brain and see what you think about this Pastebin and its legitimacy. So yeah guys, that's gonna do it for me in this Destiny 2 video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to let me know by smashing that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more. And I've been your boy T Glizzy. You guys have been my awesome viewers, and I'll see you guys in another. Peace. Hey, so what's going on everyone? We have a huge giveaway going on right now. We have tons and tons of silver that we want to give away to the community, and you can easily win yourself some free silver. All you need to do is submit your fashion, your drip, over to our Discord channel, and I'll be selecting the best drip. We're going to be choosing up to 3 winners, and those 3 winners are going to be securing themselves 1100 free silver just in time for the final shape. You know, you can add a little bit more onto that drip. All you need to do is be a subscriber to the channel, join the Discord, and then send us a screenshot of your drip, and then cross your fingers that you get selected. This fashion show is going to conclude on May the 7th, the day we get our hands on the brand new map pack. I'm going to be announcing the winners in a video and also in our Discord, so make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss it if you are selected as the winner. But yeah guys, I'm going to let you get back to that video. Make sure you submit your drip over to the Discord, and I'll see you guys soon.